I really feel like my experience as a first generation college student has been really interesting. Certainly, like here, it's so much like I'm always remembering the sacrifices my parents made to dedicate the time while I was in high school, middle school, keep up with the encouragement, keep on going. They have been my rock the whole time. And it's sort of like it's not just me going through this experience, it's everyone, with me, my family, my parents, my grandparents, like I feel like my successes are also their successes. I mean, sometimes it could feel like a lot of pressure because, it's all new. Applying to college was all new. There wasn't someone I could look up to and be like, okay, so, it was a struggle. But we found a way, and it's great, everything worked out. And the fact that I'm here and all this opportunity is literally laid down before me, it's crazy to think about sometimes. But yeah.
So with it being final season, this is your first experience with finals as a college student.
Yeah.
What does that weight feel like, knowing that this is like make or break? You said that you feel like your family is riding through this with you. To have that type of pressure and responsibility on you, what does this feel like right now, this moment?
In a way, I mean, it's stressful because the classes are not easy. Like, my classes aren't easy. But I try not to think of it as so stressful because it's like, it's exciting because it's like, I get to show what I got, and I'm not saying that every test is going to be like, oh, you got an A, that sort of thing. But, I know that this process will make me stronger, in the end, because there is going to be I'm going to go through a lot of testing, and I feel like, especially this being my first semester, I feel like this whole final season, yeah, I've been putting hours throughout the semester and making sure that I have passing grades or, better grades. So I have like, I have great, grades in the class. But, in the end of the day, I think about how this is all building up to where I'm going to go to next. Every test, every class, like, it's hard, but it's also, I have to go through it if I want to get to where I want to be. And like, before I took my Calc 2 exam, which was, it wasn't easy, it was hard. But I called my mom, and she was like, oh, you got this, you have always been so hardworking and determined. I have no worries, and whatever happens, once you are destined for success, so one test is not going to keep you from that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about the test, but more so, it's bigger than just a test. The test is like one of those steps you have to go through and do well. But the fact that it's like this one piece out of like, with coupled with my experiences with professors, students, it's like one big thing that will help push me towards where I want to be in the future. I have 2 more finals. Tomorrow I have a final for my bio lab, and then Thursday I have a chemistry final.
And what are your hopes for those tests?
To get A's on those finals. To get A's on those finals. Or like do well enough so I could keep my A's in those classes. Did he say 15 or 10?